It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, let's start with Old Dominion. They have a new album out tomorrow, and get this, it features Gladys Knight.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
so
impressive.
They were in the studio and making this song, and they said, this just sounds like a duet. And the song started to feel kind of Motown and kind of Eagles and kind of just sort of old school. And they just, on a whim, asked the studio producer, hey, do you know, or does anyone know that you know Gladys Knight? And he said, well, I'm actually good friends with Gladys Knight.
Wow.
And he talked her into it. The rest is history. She didn't even have to twist her arm. She was like, yeah, she came in. They talked about country music, all this stuff, and she did it.
Love that.
Very nice.
She looks
right?
fabulous, too, Gladys. Really.
Yeah. The CMAs next month in Nashville are back at the Bridgestone Arena, Cande.
All right.
There will be mask and vaccination requirements to attend if you're going.
Got it.
All right. Angelina Jolie sold her stake in the wine company that she shared with Brad Pitt.
Oh, who'd she sell it to?
I don't know, but she sold it. It's out. She's out.
All right.
She's gone.
Okay. All right.
Cynthia Harris passed at 87. She played Paul Reiser's mother on Mad About You, Cande.
Oh, funny stuff. Very funny. Sorry to see her go.
Yes. Evander Kane. I don't know if you know the name, but Evander Kane is a hockey player for the San Jose Sharks. Recently, he was in a little bit of trouble, and they found him not guilty of gambling on his own team's games, Cande.
Well, they found him not guilty.
Right, but there was a whole to-do. Then, before that, he was accused of assault. Now, he is being accused, and they're investigating, of giving a fake vaccination card to the NHL, saying that he was vaccinated.
What's the matter with him?
And that, by the way, that's not just against league rules. That carries, there's a law that is against the country. You can't, it's illegal to show a fake vaccination card.
Or a fake passport or a fake license or any of these things.
Right. So, not small stuff. Evander Kane in trouble again.
I don't understand.
This is just great. Andrew Lloyd Webber, who made all the big Broadway shows, as we know.
He's fabulous.
He's amazing. He said he was in an interview for something, and he said that after he saw the movie Cats and how bad it was, and he was not involved in it, he thought it was atrocious, he went out and got a dog, Cande.
Hey, I'm all for that, That's what you do. He
talks openly about how badly done the movie was, the whole everything from beginning to end. Paul Stanley says the end of the Kiss farewell tour will be the end of Kiss, at least for him. He says that's it. It's over.
That's it. Well, they're not getting any younger.
Yeah. Now, he does go on to say, well, Kiss can survive without me. And I say, no, Kiss cannot survive without you.
No, or Gene Simmons. Both of you have to be there.
Agreed. And the first Coachella back in 1999, just hearing the story from a podcast the other day, the first Coachella was so bad and lost so much money that organizers asked Rage Against the Machine to give back half their money. And Tom Morello, well, you laugh, and I laugh too, but Tom Morello from Rage Against the Machine in this podcast said, we gave back half the money because we knew the organizers. They were good friends of ours, and we wanted to help them out. And he goes on to say his mistake was not sitting down with the organizers and investing in the idea of Coachella.
Oh.
Because he says, I'm just a bad businessman. He says, had I sat down and gotten a piece of Coachella, look where I would be now 20-some-odd years later.
True. Wow, what a story.
Yeah, that reminds me of 50 Cent. Didn't he invest? I think this is how the story goes.
Yes.
Vitamin water, right?
That's right.
50 Cent did a commercial for vitamin water, and instead of taking money for the commercial, he asked for like 10 or 15% of the company. And then eventually the company was sold for like $1 billion or something.
He made a bundle.
Yeah. So there's the smart move.
Interesting. That's right.
Yeah. TV tonight, the Rams, Seahawks in Seattle, NFL Network. kicking off week 5. I can't believe week 5 already.
Week 5. Slow this train down.
NFL season always goes fast. CBS premiere of Young Sheldon and the new show Ghosts tonight. Also Bull, new season. Law & Order SVU tonight, Grey's Anatomy. There you have it, your bald and the beautiful, everything from Nashville to Hollywood, my country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.